I am Pragya, and I bring to you excerpts from the current issue of Outlook. The issue looks at two cover stories. One, in which Outlook continues to cover Gaza and reaffirms its commitment to bearing witness. In this issue, there's a double cover with a dedication to poet and academic Rafat Al-Arir, also called the Voice of Gaza, who was killed in an Israeli airstrike. The cover is an image composed of many images of ruins and remnants in Gaza, arranged as a mountain to show the scale of loss. From Substrata, Outlook's back of the book section that goes beyond the usual. Inglorious Miners by Shreya Basak from Outlook. The rat hole miners involved in the Uttarakhand rescue operations are well aware that soon they will fade from people's memories and will have no option but to go back crawling inside dark tunnels. Munna Qureshi feels dizzy in close, cramped spaces. The heat and fumes emanating from gas cutters reflect off the walls of the narrow, cramped tunnel. Tiny, dark spaces, like the one he often finds himself in, make him giddy. Even the shards of light from the flames spitting out of the gas cutters do not help. The flames run the risk of injury, and fumes make him gasp for air. The risks that Munna 33 and other rat hole miners like him run when they descend, sometimes 15 meters into the earth, using only a narrow 3-4 foot pipe as a flimsy portal into the subterranean, are immense. It is a portal that for many rat hole miners has also doubled up as cramped coffin in the past. Last month, when all efforts that money and might could muster, including the commissioning of an expensive auger drill machine, failed, hopes were pinned on rat hole miners like Munna to burrow out the last of the debris from the Silkyara barcode tunnel. The tunnel had collapsed on November 12th, trapping 41 workers inside for 17 days. It took 12 rat hole miners from Dalit and Muslim communities in Delhi and Uttar Pradesh to extract them when all the wherewithal of the state had failed. Clearing debris and sewage 15 meters below the surface is dark, dangerous living. After spending most of their days crammed in the narrow, dark cavity, when the first ray of the sun hits their bodies after they surface, it feels as if a heavy load has been taken off our backs, says Munna, who was involved in the Silkyara barcode tunnel rescue operation. The surface, he says, is a safe place to live. When Munna and Wakil Hassan, 45, descended through the 80-centimeter diameter pipe pushed inside the debris at the Uttarakhand crash site, the anxiety of the do-or-die task confronting them overpowered all other personal fears that they faced. Between them and the 41 trapped men, between them and the hopes of a nation, and between them and the kin of the trapped tunnelers lay 10 meters of debris. One thought inspired the heroism of the 12 rat hole miners. We have to do this for our Mazdoor brothers, Munna recalls. For this and more, read the current issue of Outlook.